Salutations and welcome back to Sheep Wars. I'm playing on the tank kit today, which is fun. Somebody's gonna try and shoot me with an arrow. But I am too good to be shot off of a ladder with an arrow by the likes of you. They're gonna do it again, and it's gonna work this time. No, it's not gonna work this time. Again, too good, and now I'm going to get thrown completely off of the mast of this pirate ship, apparently, which is not ideal. Well, hopefully we can, not get blown to smithereens. That's happened one too many times. The idea behind the tank kit is to be able to take one or two extra hits, but so far it seems like I am kind of not doing that. Yeah, that person's still up there. I was wondering. I didn't see them. I need to get away from that. Do not want to high explode. That would be a very bad thing to have happen. And let me just fall into this. That's a carpet, so I'm not allowed to place blocks on it. Funny. Alright, please get down from where you are. Thank you. Goodbye. I should probably not stand completely still while everybody else is... Oh, hey, look, I'm the only person on the team. That is not ideal for me. I would like to have teammates. That would be ideal, actually. If I had teammates, that would be really, really fantastic. That's gonna blow a giant hole in the side of the ship. Okay, well, hello everybody. How are you all feeling? I'm going to put a healing sheep down and ask that you kindly not shoot me in the face with all of your sheep. This is not going to go well. Why did all of my teammates have to die, leaving me alone to fend for myself? I need more... Honestly, I need more homing sheep. That's what I really need, is a bunch of homing sheep. Because if I have homing sheep, I can simply destroy them. I don't need to aim. I just need to look in their general direction and then fire, and that's that. I have so many sheep, and most of them are all earthquake sheep. That's not useful to me. Very not useful to me. I also have just so many high explosive sheep. I don't think I'm even aiming at them anymore. Oh, there's somebody on my base trying to kill me actively. Well, that was definitely not an ideal first round, but I personally like to think that I held my own relatively well. I could probably have aimed a little bit better given the pressure of the situation, but at the same time, given the pressure of the situation, I feel like I did mediocre. Alright, well... Okay, well... I very nearly actually pulled off the epic block clutch in that scenario, but it wound up not being a thing that was happening today. See, this is what I get for choosing to switch from the heavy kit over to the tank. Basically, the second that I switch, I get thrown into the void almost instantaneously. Well, not the second. It was the second game that I did instead of the first game. And technically, I actually played several games. That's not a good idea. You should not run towards the high explosive sheep. That's, in fact, a bad idea. Wouldn't you believe it? But yeah, it's like the second that I... Not the second. Again, not the second. But, alright, please do not get thrown into the void by an earthquake sheep. That would be very, very unideal. I keep saying unideal. I'm like... 85% certain that unideal is not an actual word. So I should probably stop saying that, if I'm being honest. Alright, do not get thrown into the void by another earthquake sheep. Alright, and then game lag spike, and that's so fun when that happens. Everyone's all huddled up in the same spot. What are they doing? Are they stupid? Alright, should I onboard them? I feel like that could be an interesting thing for me to do. Hopefully that doesn't hit me. It did hit me. Alright, well, let me get to a safe vantage point, perhaps, perchance, and then I will go onboard them, and they're gonna be like, what? And I'm gonna be like, haha, that was my plan all along. And they're gonna be astonished about it. See? They didn't expect it. Completely unexpected thing to happen. That's my second kill. I actually managed to get another kill at some point somewhere. I don't know how I did that. You know, something that occurred to me while I was getting some of my videos edited is that I really ought to talk in a slightly more entertaining manner. Right? I feel like I'm always... Alright, don't run towards that, please. But I feel like I'm always like... Alright, I'm getting completely blown to smithereens here. I really should not be standing out in the middle of nowhere for them to blow me to smithereens with their exploding sheep. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Strategically wise. That's not strategy wise. But essentially, I feel like I need to be a little bit more, like, talking with excitement, with energy, instead of... Because I have a tendency to start to speak really, really softly and mumble and kind of just talk like this, and then it's really... I feel like it's not all that entertaining to listen to somebody talking like this all the time. There's extremely low tones, very, very uninteresting sounding. So, basically, the moral of the story is I'm going to talk with more energy at all times. I'm going to develop a YouTuber voice, essentially, is how this is going to go, I guess. I'm already doing a terrible job of it right now. It's just like my natural speaking tone is very muted and soft and uninterested sounding. That homing sheep very nearly did absolutely nothing to all of them, which is fantastic. Alright, how would you like to get thrown into the void by an earthquake sheep? Alright, it was close, but didn't quite make it happen. They've got all of their players remaining. Meanwhile, we've lost 2. This is not a fantastic day for us. Yes, please turn around and get shot directly in the face by somebody's explosive sheep. That would be so fun. They have so many black holes. That's so fun. Oh, somebody got thrown into the void by my homing sheep? I don't know how that happened. I have not thrown a homing sheep in a very long time. Alright, well, I'm falling into the void again. I'm gonna be like, what's up, everybody? This is Gojiracell back at it again with another epic Sheep Wars commentary. We are winning the game super epically time now, I guess, is how this is gonna go. Yeah, I don't think that I have the wherewithal to keep that kind of energy up for an entire 10-minute long video. It's just a little bit... It's a little bit overwhelming, I feel. Just a tad bit too overwhelming. But I don't know. Maybe short bursts of being high energy and short bursts of not being high energy would work well. The main thing is I feel like I just spend a lot of time doing exclusively low energy kind of commentary, whereas if I were to... Oh wow, that was an interesting experience. Does anyone have a healing sheep? I feel like that would be a good thing for somebody to have. For me specifically, I don't care about the rest of you, but so long as I can have a healing sheep, that would be nice. Alright, does this person... Alright, I'm getting thrown over here again, I guess. That person is gonna get very, very damaged, but I need to heal again, because despite the fact that I am the tank kit, I am taking a lot of damage, which I guess is kind of the point of the tank kit, right, is you tank all of the hits from the enemy team. Oh hey, an onboarding sheep spawned on each team. That is exciting. Maybe I could find that. Don't fall into the void like an idiot, please. Oh, that's... My teammate got it instead. I don't care. What? Somebody said, what? I don't know what they're complaining about. It, like, fell in the void or something. Whatever, we win anyway. I guess we are going to try one more time to demonstrate all of the epic Sheep Wars skill, which I have definitely been cultivating. See, the thing is, while I do feel a certain level of obligation to try and, like, get better at the game, I also pretty much never play Sheep Wars except for during these videos, right? Like, obviously, I play Sheep Wars occasionally outside of these videos, because it would be silly for me to just never play it whatsoever. Usually I play it if I'm, like, I guess, it's usually, like, during the day, just before I go and record a Sheep Wars video. But even so, I should play it more just, like, regularly at random, just when I'm not obligated to try and record at some point. That would probably be a good idea. That person is very close to the edge there, though I did throw a black hole at them, so that's probably not a great strategy on my part. Did I say black hole? I don't know what I'm talking about. I threw a black hole behind them, which would have pulled them away from the edge, which is not ideal, because we want to throw them into the void, not away from the void. I mean, I guess technically, if we want to, you know, keep them alive and destroy them using our massive quantities of explosive sheep. Where is that person? They're right over there. I wonder if I can snipe this kill. I think they got thrown into the void. I cannot snipe that kill. Whatever. I don't need to snipe kills for myself to display my immense Sheep Wars skill. Now, to tell you the truth, I'm kind of getting bored of Sheep Wars. I feel like my videos on it are not really all that entertaining. It's just kind of me doing the same thing over and over and over again. So if you do like Sheep Wars and the videos that I make on Sheep Wars, then feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to replace my Sheep Wars videos with some other game or some other server. Who knows? But either way, that is going to be it from me for this video of Sheep Wars. I hope you enjoyed, and stay safe. Goodbye.